Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Lizard Stream. Always a pleasure to have you along. Tonight is a very exciting night. One of my favorite expansions is finally live. The Serpent Spine, TSS.
Do they add spawn at 100% set?
Yeah, the first 10 spawn like right at aggro, and then the second 10 spawn not long after. So your best bet truly would be to kite the named around while handling those 20 ads or so, and then engage them.
Debuffing probably while you do that.
Indeed. Standard raid practices. Anyway, thank you for joining. Good to have you along. We're going to start with a split raid of Kanger. Kanger. Like Rue.
Shit ton of people in here.
I just watched a commercial for McDonald's before I joined your stream.
A McDonald's commercial on my channel.
How about that, huh?
Interesting.
They were advertising their crispy chicken sandwiches.
Chicky nuggies.
No, sandwich.
Nuggies.
To drop to a different channel.
Speaking of nuggies, do you want me to order some food?
Oh yeah, if it's chicky nuggies, I want you ordering food.
But I don't know who I would order
Took me
chicken
100 years to
nuggies
get
from.
in.
I don't know either. Maybe Popeyes.
Which one?
They got nuggies.
No, they've got strips.
Yep,
Big
same
difference.
thing.
Group 1.
They got chicken meat that's
I'm
breaded
pretty lost.
and dipped in
I'm
things.
not with the raid anymore, and I'm not in a raid. So,
Tried inviting you 3 times. Go through here.
That's all right. If you were in group 5 through 8, you are reforming as a separate raid so that we can do 2 rounds of Kanger.
yeah, I knew that. I just don't know what happened.
Get that one.
And Dami, did you say which channel you'll be guided to?
Yeah, we're going to the nerd group, group 1. Some people
Nerd
are
group,
already in
group 1.
Did you realize that you left both the mages in your raid?
I did not realize that.
Yes. That's good though.
Oh well.
Or no, there were 3 mages. You took 1 mage to the other raid.
There you go. That sounds like me.
I was gonna say the 2 main mages though are in your raid.
All right. If you are in groups 1 through 4, welcome aboard. Please head to the expedition entrance when you can, if you have not yet done so. The click in should be that door that doesn't work otherwise. Feel free to try to click in
Invis
if you
dropping
are
on
able
Lizard
to.
Man. Invis dropping on Lizard Man.
Once you're inside, we can shrink and hold there.
Yeah, I've tried going in a few different ways. One way, the giants throw me out, and the other way, they attack me.
Yeah, it's in the second door in the back of the thingy. Second door.
I got an aggro out from it in a second.
We'll give everybody a chance to get there, get themselves in.
Oh, we can horsey in here. Oh my gosh, my life just became so much brighter.
Never mind, I'm just gonna be dead.
Did I hear somebody say they died outside?
Yep, both. Cuban and Italy both died.
I can get him.
Oh boy.
My invision course lasted till I got to the actual building I was supposed to be at. Then it dropped.
Hey, that's a start. At least it didn't happen by magically flying off the edge or something.
That's the voice of experience. I'll be quiet now.
Fuck, made it in.
I took a nap. And it took a little bit longer than I thought.
So headed to Valve, I'm guessing.
Yep, head on down to Valdeholm town. I believe you will be joining Dami's raid, which is Group 1 chat.
Coven, please drop to chat.
Alright.
Not that I'm not happy to have you along anytime I can, but... We're going to go ahead and wait till everybody is in before we move out. I don't want anybody getting lost in this. And aggroing the mob early.
Yeah, that would suck.
That would be one of those not good things.
I am unfortunately lost without my maps.
Uh-oh.
Is it possible?
You said the second door on the right?
Yes, that's correct. Inside the city, second door on the right, go to the back, look to your right, you'll see a door. Click it and enter.
They're kind of like buildings. So the second building you see in order.
Okay, I think I remember what the map looked like, so.
If anyone needs a cot, I suppose we could go back out.
Good.
Cot.
Success.
Excellent.
Did Coven go AFK?
I don't know.
Because he's still in this chat channel. He's not responding to any of us.
Uh-oh.
Possibility.
Well, I can fix the moving to other channel.
Yeah, that would be good. Thank you.
Alright, haste NC coming to all groups.
Yay, Ambit.
Because Gambit's got the good stuff.
Yay, Ninbit too, but yay, Ambit right now.
I'm confident that our anonymous people are coming close. The only two who haven't zoned in yet. I would check what zone you're in, but I can't tell. Looks like I'm missing a couple buffs. Let me send some tells, and then we'll be just about right as rain.
Me and the Bard are here.
Excellent. Let's click off these two.
Hey guys.
Hello there.
I'm just logging in. Is there one of these two raids I should go to?
I have one spot left in mine. I'm not sure about Dami, but he should be pretty close as well. Though I can always drop ambits.
Well, I'm a singular person.
Let me know when you're ready to kind of get going, and I will throw a DS on you.
Alright.
I will, as a matter of fact, throw a circle of magma skin, which will take your whole loop, and mine. At least me. And Joe. I see you still have Mr. Piddle. Do you have any thoughts on dinner? Okay. There it is.
Alright, I know Siren is on the way, not trying to call you out, but we're going to go ahead and go from here. This is not a very difficult fight, especially with a maxed out 24-person raid. If done correctly, we could probably two-group this if we had perfect class setup, but we can definitely overpower it with what we got.
Gonna hand you my phone in a second because I see we're moving out.
It'll be a little bit.
Okay.
Are we just rushing and fighting?
Oh, I didn't realize that these mobs were still up. My mistake. Kinda no. Let's get our way cleared down to the pit. And head down the ramp instead of jumping. That way we are approaching Kangutlau. Where is Ganger? He's on the backside of Frostcrypt. Let's head on out. We'll see where he's at. I don't remember exactly where that foo is. I do know he's going to get murdered, though.
For sure.
Alright, anybody with super tracking see where he is?
What name am I looking for?
Ganger.
Finger is in the bottom right pit.
Alright, let's head all the way over and go down the ramp then. It'll just be the safest bet. So once we're out of the city, we're heading west. All the way to the wall and down the ramp.
Out in the middle of the lake on the right.
Let's head over towards Frostcrypt on the east side of it and hold there. Alright, I thought when you said right, you meant our right.
No,
Silly me.
just on the other side of this lake.
Alright, don't follow me. I'm gonna move over and just have a look for myself. Oh yeah, that foo.
So you should be seeing about now.
Alright, let's move up northeast a little bit. Come to the Lizard Man.
He looks big and ugly.
So as I mentioned before we split up, the named, this named spider right here is our target. It has quite a bit of health, but nothing too dramatic. Only hits in the 4,000, so nothing horrible, and that can probably get mitigated down quite far. I'll volunteer to be first tank on it, but what I'd like to try, and this is definitely a try, is I would like to have... Let's see, we have 36 Shadow Knights in raid, but we are going to pick... Oh yes, you got it. It's gonna be you. So, I assume, Strohs, right?
Uh-huh.
Excellent. So, I'm going to have you be voluntold. Lucky you. What I'm going to ask you to do is basically kite this guy around just a little bit. Worst thing that's going to happen is you get a 7k DD and a 2-second stun, in which case hopefully you're far enough away that you'll have time to flop. It's okay to flop. The idea is to trigger his ads. If things go perfectly, you'll be able to kite him around for just a little bit while the 20 ads pop, and we pull them off of you and get them dead. Ideally, that would be the perfect scenario.
I suddenly feel petrified, but all right.
Yes, you're going to have a giant spider chasing you, and all of us are going to be staring at you intently.
You're so mean.
I know. No, but in all seriousness, even if it doesn't work out, that's perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about. This is something that I like to try to do. Historically, what I've done is literally just charge a spider, deal with all the ads, res everybody up, and then start burning. But if we can kite, it'll probably save a few deaths.
Okay.
So, that being said, I would like to hold off for Siren, because I know he loves to shoot down those spiders at as much as possible. So we're going to hold just a moment for our good buddy Siren, who's going to be zoning in any moment. Thank you very much for the good luck,
to the
Missy.
wrong place in Valdeholm. Where is the entrance?
That's going to be once you enter the city, second door on the right at the back is a door that won't open otherwise. That is the zone into the instance.
Lizard, can he kite the spider without Zellos or no?
Yeah, you shouldn't be running that hard.
Okay.
And, of course, being a Shadow Knight, you will likely have your mount available since this is an outdoor zone. Maybe you want to use that, don't know if you do.
Do you have time to order your food?
Probably.
Okay, here's my phone.
Let me see what I can do here.
Alright.
Okay, that's what we're going to go with. We will do this. Let me see what kind of stuff we got going on. They do not divide this up in any sort of logical fashion.
Just about there. I'll be there in like 30 seconds.
No problem, man, no problem. We're not Russians, so we're not Russian.
Wow.
Unless, of course, you are Russian, in which case, Nostrovia.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Vodka.
I'm just surprised the wizard hasn't become Russian.
Honorary Russian, with the amount of vodka that I drink.
I thought you drink Polish vodka.
I do prefer Polish vodka. And my family is actually of Polish descent.
Same here. 75% Polish, 25%
Nice.
Russian. Beautiful combination.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Much vodka.
Alright, I zoned in and running down to you guys now.
Excellent, thank you.
Yeah, my uncles, aunt and uncle speak Polish. My dad used to speak some Polish. Grandparents spoke it. I don't know a lick of it.
Hey, that's the way it works sometimes.
With a name like Strohs, I would expect you're from the Detroit area.
Pennsylvania.
So what the heck are you doing naming yourself after the Detroit?
Thou art judged.
It's a thing for an old friend of mine who's passed away. We used to play on Nintendo. We always used to make I don't know how it happened, but we named a warrior named Strohs.
Warrior.
And we'd play this video game, and it always turned out that Strohs would get into weird predicaments and stuff like that. And we always managed to live somehow.
That sounds like a
So it
good.
kind of became a
That's
running
sweet.
joke.
That's sweet for yours.
I respect that. I'll drink to that.
he died way too early, and my friend he passed away when he was 44.
Oh man,
That is too young.
that is way too young.
Payment processed. Here you go. Your phone back.
Fabulous. Thank you so much, sir.
All right. So, Architer, are you ready?
I sure hope so.
Excellent.
I'll go in and just run by him and hit him with a challenge for power and get him to hate me and run like hell.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to creep up here just a little bit. We will... I don't see any reason to not fight him where he stands. Or wherever it is you stop kiting him. Or when you die, whenever he charges us. However that works.
Oh, it'll be death. I'm squishy as hell. I've only got 11,400 health.
Ah, that's fine, man. Nothing to worry about. It's just something I wanted to try. All right, anybody not ready? We got a lot to kill tonight.
Activating tribute. Is guild tribute activated?
It is.
It is now. All right.
All right, let's have some fun with this. Go for it. Lead us in. You go first. We'll pull mobs off of you. Good luck. There's the shitlings. Pull them in. While he kites, let's handle these shitlings.
It's gonna go down. Dot.
Okay, that is not what I intended to do.
AE missed.
Yeah, I've messed them too with Monk.
All right. Looks like I'm taking the named.
Yeah, it is what it is. I guess we're killing the
I'm
name.
getting a lot of rooted. Kill these ads. Once the ads are all dead, we'll take the named down.
The whole raid just got hit by the 870 dot.
That's 1,000 per tick. Go ahead and get it cured. 18 poison counters.
It's pretty short duration.
I'm going to drop an exquisite benediction. That'll help everybody survive.
Did we already kill all the little guys?
Alright, little guys seem to be dead. Let's take this down to 75 when we get 3 ads. We should be alright, Mezzin, I would think.
Yeah, we'll be good.
When the ads pop, we'll burn the named, Mez the ads. Unless we get a whole bunch of gray shitlings again. Just to help us out, MGB CR going out. Ads could pop at any time. Should be 3 of them.
Did someone click strobe?
If not, let's do it. Yeah, this guy's barely hitting me. He's hitting me for 1,700. 3 ads up. Feel free to pour on the deeps.
Don't kill the ads, right?
Killing named. Mezzing ads will have 9 at the end.
So we're just burning the name?
Yeah, kill the named. 3 more ads around 45%, 3 more around 25.
They're mezzable, just kill the name, Liz said.
Correct. Ad soon. Ads up.
Ads pop.
Mez and or kite them.
Oops. Thank you.
27,449. Final ads anytime.
Attention to Joe and he's a little sick.
Yeah. That looks like final ads. Once the name is down, I don't recall whether these depop or not, but we can kill them one by one. From what I recall, they don't hit horribly hard. Like 1500s.
And win.
Task is now locked. Let's start taking these out one by one. Follow your main assist. I am rooted. I am root.
Oh, jeez. Really? Oh my goodness gracious. Did you pass out spells before we started the raid?
Oh, no, I didn't. I'll do that next round.
Yeah.
Before the next raid.
That would probably help some people that need them. How's the other raid doing?
Don't know yet. Name's at 55%.
Nice. Sounds like they're doing okay then. Good.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you for your SK sacrifice.
No problem. That's what we're for.
Yes.
That's what we kept wizards around for.
Yeah. Though I don't miss everything about certain individuals, I do miss hearing, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, dacked, dacked, dacked.
Don't F me now, Dick.
Yes.
Or, Deck, you me again.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. I don't miss
I personally like that he vocalized my emotions when I was pulling an Avatar Vor.
Yeah. All right, let's get bids out for this idol. Range item, melee.
Nobody wants it? Wow.
This includes recruits. Let's put a 1. There we go. We got a 1. The tarot for 1. Going once. Twice. Thrice on the
Lizard
money.
Man. Invis dropping on Lizard Man.
There's our lag check. Alright, stay here. I'm gonna go get us our flag. Once I speak with Fergerin, not Ferga. We've already spoken with Ferga. Everybody's gonna get a letter of evidence or a similarly worded item. Hang on to that. We're gonna need that for the next raid.
I didn't crit a single time and I still had some pretty good parse. I am happy with that. SKP. Spider kill point.
Another raid is about done from what it looks like.
I'm gonna run and check the laundry real quick. I'll be right back.
Once we get this hail done and you get your letter of evidence, you should get 200 faction with Wraithguard leadership. The next raid, I believe, is 300 faction with Wraithguard leadership. And the third raid is 800 faction with Wraithguard leadership. For a total of 1100, putting almost everybody at ally. And looks like they won. Next raid is slightly more difficult, but nothing to be concerned about. Third raid, I have a couple of concerns, but nothing we can't overcome as a team together. Uh-oh. I'm not seeing Fergerin.
Do you talk with him outside the instance?
I'm not seeing him either on monk chart.
Interesting. Alright, give me a moment. I'll try the Fergerin in open world. That's certainly an odd one. I thought he was in this instance. Thanks for being patient. I'm almost to real world Fergerin. There's your flag. You should have received 200 faction for Wraithguard leadership, and you should have a letter of evidence in your bag somewhere.
Yep.
Again, that letter of evidence will be for the next event, from what I recall. We'll be turning those into get NPCs on our side to hold off a mob while we handle ads. I'm going to go ahead and kick everybody from the task. That should put us back to the instance entrance. That item was looted, right? Yep, I see it.
We need to go ahead and say deal with the traitor.
No, that's what you say to Fergerin.
Oh, gotcha.
Give me just a moment. I'm going to drop down to the other channel and remind everybody, do not delete your letter of evidence. Just hold on to it for the next event.
We're going to be able to rejoin this one whole raid or not? Sorry.
Good job on that win, everybody. You're about to get some letters of evidence. I'm sure Dami already said this, or somebody already said this, but hold on to those letters of evidence that you're about to get once that hail happens, and you get that 200 faction. We're going to need those letters of evidence that will be placed in your bag for the next event.
How do I get to hail him?
You need to go out the zone. You can use the click. The same door that you used to get in, you can use to get out. I used the one in his chamber. To zone out and then run back to Fergerin's room. Hopefully there's an easier way to do it, but he does not exist in the instance.
Can you bind in Valdeholm?
Yes, I am.
Alright, I'm taking care of that.
Could you be back yourself? Or...
Yes, I could. Get to the zone now.
Oh, thanks for reminding me about those rank 2 spells also. Once we combine back up, I'll go ahead and give away a bunch of spells that I have. Alright, headed back up to the other channel.
Can we? Oh wait, can we come back up there?
I hope you should. Yes.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back and they'll be joining us soon.
Invis dropping on Lizard Man. Invis dropping on Lizard Man.
Thank you for ordering dinner for us, dear.
You're so welcome.
Alright, Gengar down. Oldengar, the traitor next. Udengar. Udengar, the traitor.
We're doing our hill right now.
Excellent. After that's done, you should be safe to potentially, hopefully, kick the task if everybody has their faction and letters of evidence and items looted, and then we can join back up and get some fun done together.
Give me 15 seconds.
No problem. Next one has some slightly better loot potentially. I always wanted, as a monk, I always wanted the ice cracker weapon, the 35 damage, 20 delay, hand-to-hand, with 40 AC on it.
175 proc.
Mm-hmm. It's good stuff. I never got it as a monk, but I always wanted it.
That's the logo behind our beer can.
Are we all supposed to say deal with the traitor to someone or something?
Negative.
No. The letter of evidence went right into your bag, by the way, not on your cursor. So
It's just
we should be good to drop.
raid, you go and say deal with the traitor. If you were getting the next raid.
Yeah. We're just guiding you to the next.
Yes, that prompt is actually supposed to go to the person who hails. Instead, it goes to everybody for some weird reason, because EQ is programmed so well. And that's an easy click for them to move on to Raid 2. We want to merge up first and join back together before we do that, though.
We're just waiting for Olgar to kick us.
No problem.
Kick task what?
Kick players space task.
P space task.
Yeah, that's the short. Or just make a hotkey.
Now this next one, is that another 24 or is this a combined one?
Negative. That is all. The only 24-person raid on this side. The rest of them are 54.
Oh, it's no family rejoined.
We'll probably have to do that like one more time, maybe.
We might have to do that again. Yes.
Well, like Craig wasn't here, and it'd be nice to get some of the boxes and stuff like.
Absolutely. Plus, it's basically free faction, and the lockout is what, day and a half?
Yeah, the 2 days. Yeah, we could have done it about 3 times faster than we did.
Absolutely. Hell, we can even we can do it on an off night if we really wanted to, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Because the flag for Frostcrypt 1, which is what our goal is at the moment, is all 3 of these raids, Kangar, Odengar the Traitor, and King Odin, plus the 3 group tasks, which should get you to ally faction. You can get piggied into Frostcrypt, and back flags do drop, but there is no substitute for faction. So if you have not done the raids or the group tasks, you probably will not have faction.
Do we stay right here at this entrance?
Yeah, you're welcome to stay right there. Once we merge back up, I'll start. I'll get the new mission and hand out some spells.
I'm dropping raid.
Can we just invite or merge both raids, or do we do drop raid?
I don't know of any way to merge the 2 directly, so we should probably go ahead and rejoin as groups, so I can get you invited back into this one.
Okay.
So send me a tell when you're ready for an invite, especially if you are the group leader.
I was my own group, so it's me now.
I was in there with you too.
Now feel free to invite the other members who had joined you.
Sorry, Skyfall. I'll get you. We're gonna run out of space, right?
I guarantee we either will or will not.
Well, hey, I should have had 48. It's 24 and 24, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
So math.
Okay, well, I'm gonna keep going. I sent you an invite, Skyfall.
So,
Yeah,
Matt,
comment to we. Yeah,
Dick.
Say it
Why
again.
did my
get in there. That's weird.
Max groups invites are out.
Who's the other one's going? Who's your third? Yeah, oh, weird.
For some reason, it put my cleric not in the group, but in the raid.
Yeah, that's strange. Yeah, he go. He'll move in a second.
I dropped it so you can just invite it back.
It is what it is.
Is it laggy for anyone else? It seems
Yes,
very
there's
laggy.
1,000 people in the zone earlier.
Alright, should still have at least one, if not two more groups that need to be invited. So if you need an invite, please let me know.
So, some of us are in a different pick, it seems, of Valdeholm.
That's okay. You'll still be able to zone in to the instance, and we can do any rebuffs needed there and hand out spells there. I'll be getting the mission very soon. Is there anybody else who needs an invite to the raid?
Very good. I don't remember who was in my group.
Do you need me to re-invite him, Dr. Speckle?
If you would, back to the group.
There you go. Weird. I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
Good old EQ.
Getting next mission. It'll take a moment for it to spin up, but once it does, you are welcome to click into the instance. Just please shrink once you're inside.
Is it the same door?
It should be the same door, yes.
Oh yeah, I see the line.
I stopped doing those in 2011. Oh, wait.
Oh,
smart decision.
He's a good boy now.
Yeah.
Move on to meth. It's much more effective.
Oh, yeah, no. One of the few drugs I never touched.
Yeah, don't do meth.
That and crack is whack. You're welcome to click in when it lets you.
I have clicked in because it let me.
Wow. Nimit was sure lagging out.
Nice. And by nice, I mean not nice at all.
Alright, once everybody zones in, I'm going to hand out some spells. Feel free to use this time also to get any needed buffs. Does any other enchanter have rank 2 See or Haste?
I do not.
Alright. Inside, once everybody's in, which looks like pretty much everybody is, I'll go ahead and MGB C and then hit haste on all the groups. Doing randoms in, or handing out spells in raid chat. Keep an eye on raid chat if you're looking for something.
So 73 wizards. Nice.
Going once, twice. Delma, Gratz. Feel free to open up a trade window up front with me. I will hand it to you.
Just make sure you open up the trade window with a chrono.
Woo!
No. No bribes, no bribes. During raid.
I'll be with you in just a sec, Lizard. Waiting for Omi to accept his own trade.
Oh shit! Sorry, buddy. Sit at the wheel here, looking at an update screen.
Monks.
Thank you.
Go, monks, go.
Oops, I'm out of main. My bad.
Is that all monks?
Main monks. If a monk be thine main, thou be rollest. That made no sense.
No, you're right. It didn't.
942. In 3, 2, 1, grass. Open up a trade window with me up front. It's yours.
Who was it that won?
Zethus.
Nice.
Thank you.
Shadow Knights.
I'll pass.
I'm seeing a 415 as the highest. Closing in 3, 2, 1. Grats. Open up a trade window. I'll hand it to you.
Did all those drop while you were killing your mob?
Yeah. Just messing around in Valdeholm here.
Oh, not from the raid. Just...
No. Just from... This is stuff that I found. I didn't want to sell it in the bazaar.
Yes, you did. So.
Who am I looking for? Lizard Man?
Yep. Find me up front. The Horned Lizard.
Thank you, sir.
Suppose that means we could say you are horny.
Mm-hmm. 1,002 for our druids. All 96 of you.
the name of that? Oh, Suncrotch.
Oh crap! The event already started. I didn't realize that happened when we zone in.
Should be when you open the door. Is when the timer starts.
Well,
We have like 17 minutes to go to the area and set up.
I'm seeing Ferga has this one, right?
Yep.
Why don't we just move and then we can get spells out later?
All right, Ferga. Open up a trade window with me, and then we'll move out together. I'm up front.
Okay, so the part where we're supposed to move out together. Oh well.
It's laggy in here today. Oh.
Where beest thou? Ferga, there you are. Alright, let's start heading out. We can finish any rebuffs, shrinks, or anything else.
Oh yeah, shrink.
It's the Lore Keeper's Pit. It's like the arena little area down just north of us.
So we're heading out the door, make a right, and let's try to stick together.
Like kind of northeast.
When we get rank 3s in raid, are we rolling or are we DKPing for that?
Rolling.
Okay, cool. That's gonna be awesome.
This thing wasn't KOS.
Yes, he was.
Are you in biz, maybe?
Can we see in this?
Let's just kill him, there's not a lot.
Because he started attacking me before I attacked him.
It's alright, we're gonna kill mobs.
Yeah, I remember like giving all the runes to like one person until they got the spell that they needed. At least at the start.
I think we have to clear out this area. I think we should probably set up like out here.
Let's set up by the Rallo statue.
That's where I remember setting up before.
Set up by the Rallo statue. As for the home guards, I'm going to have to go through this quickly because I don't want to F things up. These home guards are the ones that we are turning in letters of evidence to. What basically happens is you turn in your letter, he's either going to keep attacking, join us, or walk away. Also, these don't hit any harder than the normal mobs in zone, but we probably still shouldn't pull them all. So, let's start bringing them in 1, 2 at a time.
How do we hand in? Do we all do it at the same time?
No. One player at a time. I realize this is kind of spur of the moment, but Dami, start picking people to turn in their letter.
I'm going alphabetical.
Perfect.
They'll either take it, or they won't, or they'll just wander away. If they wander away, just leave them alone.
We're gonna go with Ambit because he's the first one.
Coffee that.
8 Ambit. Ambit.
Sound like I'm teaching my kids.
Ready, bring it. Somebody pull a mob.
After that, it's gonna be Anaya, Aralith, and Arya.
That's a lot of mobs.
Well, they're here. Bartong was on.
So, just hand my letter to one of these guys that's trying to kill us? Okay, if I'm clicking on it
I
with
have
the
one
letter
of
on
them
my
here. I'm on
cursor,
disk.
is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Because it's not working.
Yeah.
I can't hand the letter to him.
We're not killing these, right?
We may have.
Okay, you need to say, I have evidence of treason.
Oh, that's...
To the named, to the mob, and he will stop attacking. Then you turn in your note.
Aerolith did his, it's still attacking.
Okay, kill it.
The one I have. Just assist Aerolith.
Ambit's walked away.
Okay, mine is just standing here.
Alright, we should have 48 of these things, so just kind of give him one.
Okay, now he's walked away.
Yep, mine walked away.
That's fine.
What about the one that's on Eagle Eyes? Is that okay to kill?
Yep. Murder it. We don't need these mobs, but they can be helpful.
Did Arya do hers?
No, so what do I do?
Say, I have evidence of treason. I have evidence of treason to this NPC. And then turn in your letter.
I got this one.
That be the ones that'll accept it.
I think anybody can say I have evidence, right?
Yes, but we don't want everybody doing it. So we're going to do that in order.
Alright, so this one is not a fan.
Alright, kill the raft. Kill Parappa the Rappa.
Unlucky today?
And yes, anybody can do it, but we don't want everybody doing it out of order, because then we might be handing in two at a time, and it could be confusing.
Arya, did you do yours?
No, because there wasn't a NPC
Okay.
to say it to.
That's
After
alright.
This one dies. The next one's gonna be Arya and the Ariona. And then just confirm when you're done.
Do not kill until told. Just hold
Take
aggro.
mine out. Go ahead and say it.
Again?
I have evidence of treason.
I realize this is going quickly, and I apologize for that. I didn't realize it was going to start so early.
Might be easier to have the MA. to
Make
be
sure
the
it's
one
in
that-
say.
There we go.
Make sure it's in say.
No, you gotta
Yes,
say the
you
first
say it,
part.
he'll stop. You say it, he'll stop attacking. Then you hand him the note.
She said it. He's still attacking.
Fuck him.
You got to give him after that.
Because people are still attacking.
No, it
Now
doesn't
give
matter.
him
There
Oh,
you
he
go.
walked away.
I got it.
Who was that just ran off?
Was that Arias?
I have no idea. Like 3 people said it, and I don't know to who. This is really confusing. I'm sorry.
That's alright.
I think this one said.
So the one that's still attacking, I turn my clerics into that one.
Yeah, it doesn't matter
Alright,
who
killing
says
this
it.
raft. It sounds like we have too many people issuing instructions at one time, and it's getting confusing. So let's just stick to the plan as it was outlined.
Selene is MA, so Arya, Selene's gonna tag one, the next one, and then you're gonna speak to that one.
Okay.
So we're gonna kill this one first.
That one walked away.
Who handed in on that one? Arya, do the one that's on assist right now. That's the one that Zrax is on. There you go. Okay, done.
Good.
Skyfall, you did it on Ariana, correct?
Yeah, I gave it. I said whatever and gave it the thing, and then it kept attacking. But I didn't get
Okay.
anything. Am I supposed to get something?
No.
Armag, you're next on this one on assist.
What do we do with all these citizens that are walking out? Just ignore them?
Ignore them. Try to not aggro every one of them.
We're killing this one, right?
There's a lot of mobs coming this way.
I haven't
And
seen
they're already doing attack.
We really need to not
attacking this
be
one.
aggroing every one of these mobs. There's a lot of mobs coming our way. You need to move.
Yeah, they just rocked Tommy.
Tommy's dead.
They're all aggroed now.
Yeah, this was bad.
People did not get close enough.
He just would not go on aggro, so.
No, I mean when you go to speak to them, you got to be on them. People are still
I
waiting.
was.
All right, less arguing. If you're not on aggro, get away from the train of mobs. We'll start the event over. If you are on aggro, die.
Don't run away into other mobs also as you run away. Because there are other mobs around.
I know that some have done this event before, but the more people that are saying instructions all at once is the more confusing it can be.
Thomas, stop training mobs around. Just die. You're gonna get other people
Yeah,
killed.
just die.
I just got aggro a second ago.
I evac. Should my group come back?
You can hold there at the zone line for a little bit. It'd probably be safe.
Liz, you want to kill that one? I'll heal you.
Are we killing that or what?
Yeah, I mean, it's right here.
kill
And
it,
there's
I
only
got it.
one.
I'm gonna start rezzing it.
That sounds good. Make sure you drag him up towards a safe spot a little bit before.
Net noise rezzing now too.
Oh, and that noise rezzing right where we were. That's okay, though.
Make sure to drag corpses out of the path before rezzing.
That was okay.
Yeah, oh, hi Lord Keeper just walked out.
Is Ambit alive in the general area?
No. If you can do so safely and you're still in the zone, you're welcome to head back to the Ralos Zek statue. I would advise being invis while doing it. Again, I apologize for that being so confusing. It was an unexpected start.
I think we got most of the bodies up.
Excellent.
Yeah. Hey, Kovian, you need to add a /corpse to your res key.
Yeah, I'm still working on that. Any tips would be much appreciated, actually. And targeting specifically, the best targeting / heal combination for
And
cleric.
%T will say your target.
No, I know that. I just meant like how to set it up. I'm working on it. It'll get better. I've started setting them all up now. How it goes.
Fortunately, we have out of combat regen, which is going to help speed up our process quite a bit.
For sure.
If you zoned through for any reason, please re-shrink. Shrinkage is good in this case.
Reclick Milo.
Say Ariana wants to meet one too. She's on me.
So since I didn't have an opportunity really, or I should say take an opportunity before we began last time, to go over instructions for this fight, here's how this is supposed to work. So, as you saw, all of the home guard mobs are around the outside, and essentially we need to have them handled one way or another, whether it be dead, or note turned in, or walking away, or whatever. By the time all of those citizens and veterans and sergeants and everything else come walking out, once we have that done, those mobs that went back in are likely going to assist us in our fight. It won't guarantee it, but they'll likely assist. In order to activate them, once they are brought in, you can say, I have evidence of treason. You turn in your letters of evidence, and that's when they review that and decide which side they're on. Odingar's or ours. From there, we have a set amount of time after those mobs empty out to engage the High Lore Keeper Udingar. He's going to have 2 mobs with him. We're going to take out the 2 mobs, but it's important to remember that, and we'll be zoning soon, by the way, it's important to remember that we do not cast any form of slow on the 2 Zek Loyalist mobs. If they are slowed, they double their DPS. And slow doesn't work. So that's bad. Once the named is brought down to 50%, 2 more of those please don't slow them mobs spawn. This, like the previous fight, is a burn the name fight. Killing the named causes the win. There's going to be some other ads and other things that are going to be happening, but they're about as difficult as those gray spiders, and just about as annoying. And we'll probably have even more of them. So essentially, once we go in, we move to the Ralozek statue, we handle our letters of evidence. Once that's done, we get out of the way of the mobs exiting the stadium. Then we move into the stadium. High Lore Keeper comes out. We aggro him, 2 ads pop. We do not slow them. We handle the shitling ads that spawn during the entire time. And burn down the named. 2 more of those ads spawn during the around 50% mark, and that's pretty much it. Don't slow the boss as well, Big Morgs. I never encountered a problem with that on live, but I know they made quite a few changes between the last 10 years or so since this went live. Has you said you did this the last night? All right, heading over to grab the expedition again. Sit tight. So I'm hearing rumors from another guild that are telling me that the named has been changed as well. The named also starts going nuts whenever it's slowed. So, no slows. I believe that is Spirit of Sloth that ends up slowing as a defensive proc. Maybe?
Yes, sir.
And Lingering Sloth. Okay, thank you.
That's one of them.
So no slows on the named and no slows on the protectors of Zek or the people having Zeks or whatever it is. That's ZEK, by the way. If you heard something else, hey, that's your business. And thank you, Big Morgs, for the info. I do appreciate that. Alright, getting new mission. Oh, son of a bitch. Lizard Man needs a COH.
Lizard Man needs to be in a mage's group.
Attack.
Whoops.
Put Arya in your group.
Thank you.
Got him.
You better. He knows where you live.
Uh-oh.
What?
Just joking.
My liquor cabinet.
It's gonna be gone before you know it.
Careful, I will drink all your booze.
How big is the ditch?
There you go, man. There you go. Alright, sorry about that. Heading back to F-bomb here.
I'm sitting at the door, but there's only like 4 people. Where am I supposed to be?
You're in the right spot. You're in a different pick.
Lizard Man levitation fading. Lizard Man levitation fading.
Our order is on the way. Yay!
Finally.
I know.
It's okay,
right?
I'm there with you. That's all that matters.
We're in this together.
We're all drinking together?
No. You wish, but no.
Alright. So it looks like we have to get serious about this once we zone in. This means we will need to invis up and move to the Ralosek statue. That way we have the most amount of time possible. Do realize that there will be, likely, some sand viz mobs along the way. Avoid them if you can, kill them if you must. Avoiding them is better because it saves time. You may click in. Click in when it lets you. Shrink once you're inside.
It's good to know, Kara.
Please click in if you have not. Shrink once you're inside. Bard Dance of Blades AA has a slow component to it. Please make sure that is not used. Thank you very much, Big Morgs. 'Tis appreciated. I don't think the mob hits that hard anyway, so. Of course it is. Of course a frickin' note drops. Alright, Shrink.
Who had a successful last time that we can give this to?
No, that's a different thing. That's a burger and task.
That's for task 1.
Oh, that's right.
Alright, Invis up. Head to the statue. Avoid C Invis mobs.
And back in the room.
Move to statue. Kill that one at the door and move to statue. Invis.
I've ran. I'm almost here. It's completely clear. Just don't wander off.
It might not be by the time they get there. Instructions are generic and don't necessarily apply to every individual. Oh, that silly little ambit.
What did he do this time?
Some people's ambits.
Are we pulling stuff already?
Let's try to not aggro everything. Most of these mobs will end up coming in, but just be near the statue. If for any reason you're having any issues getting to statue, please speak up.
Up, on down. Somebody got his corpse.
There are still mobs walking towards the arena. Do not aggro them unless you have to.
I let myself die.
A group of us just died over by on the way.
Because somebody pulled a whole bunch of stuff. I was trying to save my cleric.
We're gonna need somebody to drag those corpses to the statue then. That is a lot of people dead.
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
What happened?
So, what happened there? That's a lot of people dead.
There's a sea invis in that pack that's walking up. It's just right in the way. There's no.
Ah, walked into a pack. Got it.
Commercial mobs did not see Invis though.
One of them sees invis. I'm targeting it right now. That's why everybody thought it was okay.
That makes some sense.
Should I like mass res these people over here or what?
If it's safe to do so, yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Let me load it.
Go ahead and move towards the statue if you're not at it. Meaning if you're down on the hill, that's probably bad. Because there's a bunch of mobs walking towards the arena right now.
Yeah, one of those in that pack is sea invis. Comes to res everybody.
Thank you for doing that.
No problem.
Now again, once the speech is done, the mobs will come walking back out. What we did last time, it was stood directly in their path, and they killed us. This time we're going to be high up here on the ledge, and not be in their path. I can't say for sure that we're going to be able to be successful due to all of the deaths and reses this time. However, since the speech hasn't quite started yet, which I believe the speech actually starts at 7 minutes, we might be able to recover from this. I'm seeing Omadon is still dead. Do we know where his corpse is?
I'm getting myself. I just went and got everybody res first.
Copy that. Thank you. 7 minutes is here. We have 10 minutes remaining before we have to engage, or not.
I'm on my way.
Dami, I realize you are freshly rezzed and probably asking for buffs, but do you have a list for people to do the deed?
I will believe I left off at Armag. I'm not sure if Armag had was able to hand it in before we went.
I was not able to.
All right, so Armag, take the elite. Who's next?
It's gonna be Buds.
Buds, take the cautious. You're going to say, I have evidence of treason, and then immediately hand in your note. As soon as it stops attacking.
And those that are tanking, just get aggro and then stop attacking so you don't like, re-aggro.
They're easy to soft tank, so just
Excellent.
one jolt.
Hand it in to the elite.
Yes. Once you have said, I have evidence of treason.
I handed it into the cautious elite.
That's fine. That's fine. Good. The cautious turned into a watchful. Let's kill this elite. Nothing's happening. Or not.
Looks like it's not.
Hold.
No.
Disregard that.
Hold. Turn it in, buds. Turn it in. There you go. Good. Let's pull the next one.
Next one is Canaris, and then myself.
Good. Let's pull the next one. Canaris, this one's yours. Let's pull another.
Tanking without aggro.
Really, let's pull another. Well, wait. Let that watchful go past. He'll re-aggro us. Let that watchful path. There you go. Good job. Bring those 3 in.
Rapid says falsification, about to aggro.
Good job. We need somebody on this raft.
You're gonna be killing it?
Is the elite re-aggroed or what's going on? We're killing this?
Get your stuff turned in. Thank you, Pikara. Dami, who's turning these in?
I'm going on the one that's on assist right now.
Okay, who else?
After me is Darken and Dark Hue.
Okay, Dark and Dark you. Pick one. Good. Who's got this elite here?
Drax.
Good. Take him.
Dremery is next after Dark Hue. and
Okay,
then
Dremery,
Alliance.
this one's yours.
Right here.
Yep, the one attacking. Very good. Turn it in. Excellent.
What's attentive me?
Is attentive started attacking again?
This elite still attacking.
Kill this attentive.
Unleashes a war cry.
Kill attentive. Let's bring it back up the hill. Need more mobs. Wait, watch out for that watchful. Good job. We got 2 coming in. Who are they?
Eagle, did you do yours? Then it's Eagle Song and Ferga. So Eagle Eyes, Eagle Song, and Ferga.
There it is.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Ferga, this one's yours, right?
Sure thing.
Excellent. Perfect. I have evidence of treason, and turn in your note.
After Ferga is God and Gornin. I don't know if God was with us in the last raid. If not, Gornin and Gray.
Was. We got 2. We got 1 more here. Good. Doing good, everybody. I know this looks chaotic, but we're doing it right.
Rapt says treason.
Kill the rapt.
Gods walked off.
Raid kill rapt. We got any more coming in? I'm watching this mob, so I can't see it. Talk to me, friends.
There's
Milo,
3
you had
more
it in-
standing around the gate.
Good.
I've said it 3 times now.
Okay, copy. Grasshopper is next. Then Ariel and the Kobe.
Alright, let's stop here. Let's just stop here. Timer's almost up. We don't want to be doing that while mobs are coming in. Let's stop here. We got 2 watchfuls. Let's bring them to raid and murder them. Get them out of our way.
Watchfuls are
We don't pull the watchful guys. They're
Alright.
the ones that we've sent back.
Even better.
Are we killing this elite that's in raid?
Kill the elite. And then we wait for the mobs to exit. Once they're all out and safe, we move in.
Do we stay here or are we moving before they come out?
I think we're safe staying here. Has anybody done it different? I've always stayed outside, wait till the mobs move, and then charge in.
Yeah, I just wondered if we should pack together so somebody don't get out.
Better yet, we are moving. We're moving to this watchful over on the side. Moving to this watchful. That way we're guaranteed we're not going to be effing this up.
Until we do.
And crazier things have happened, man. But since this is almost, I'd say, 75% of people's first time doing this, this isn't bad. So next thing we're going to see. First of all, if you are still by the statue, you are not in the correct spot. Please move southwest. You'll see the raid. If you're still at the statue, move southwest. Do not aggro things. Next thing that's going to happen, mobs will exit. We let them. Then Watchful will move in. Let them. Follow them in. That is when we're going to have some stuff going on. That's when we are going to focus on taking the named, not slowing anything. No slows, no sloth. Make sure you don't have that on. We will... Oh crap, who aggroed shit?
They're not actually aggro. It's just
good.
The event. But I'm sure it scared the shit out of everybody.
Alright. So mobs are going to walk out. Others are going to walk in. Songs off, correct. Then... And only then will we move in once the Watchfuls go in. We're going to have a named. The ultimate goal is killing the named. We will likely need to kill the 2 guards. We'll make that adjustment as we go. That's okay if you have not handed in your letter. Please hold on to it for a future raid. We will likely come back here. And since we haven't gone through half of our notes, that's a good thing. Stay here. Mobs are moving. Yeah, we probably could have done that, Big Morgs, but since what the hell else are we going to do in that time? Plus, it makes people feel special.
This is not the raid you were looking for.
Wabbits.
Again, throughout the fight, we're going to have a whole bunch of hammer pets and a bunch of hammers and stuff like that during it. Might be a little bit of a pain. Should be able to AE them down. Looks like all the mobs are out. If things go well, Watchful will go in. I am a little nervous at this point that they're not moving. Not seeing any other mobs in there. Fuck it, let's move.
The named and 2 Zek loyalists are in there.
Who's got left loyalist? Need a tank. Who's got right loyalist?
I could use some shambos.
Can try on Omadon.
Excellent. Who's tanking big named?
I'll do it. Zerax.
Lovely. Heals to Zerax. Zerax, lead us in.
Let's charge him on the platform.
Yes, sir. Fight him in his current location.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Moving.
Swing.
Whoa.
Let's target and kill 1 Zek loyalist.
Oh shoot.
Holy.
What happened?
I think we did that right.
What in the
Ah.
world is that?
Slain by the aura of Zek.
So that wasn't right. Okay then. So, it looks like we should have waited for the Watchfuls to go in. That's good to know.
Did they rush in?
They did right after we engaged.
Figures.
My cleric is at the statue.
Excellent.
They're fighting the Watchfuls now.
Yeah. So, next time we're going to do it slightly different. Next time we will send somebody in to aggro the named in order to trigger the Watchfuls. and then when the watchfuls go in, we will follow them in. Because I guess the watchfuls are what deactivate that AE death. Good to know. Correct, Gray. We aggro boss, watchfuls aggro boss, kill loyalists, kill boss, off tank loyalists as they repop. So if we can safely drag and res, we should. Otherwise, that'll suck.
Druid corpse is in a bad spot.
They do quite a bit of damage to him, actually. Those watchfuls.
Yeah, what's he at?
We could probably kill the Zex while they're fighting him.
Yeah, that's probably it.
The Watchfuls have done like a total of 1 million damage so far.
Yeah,
Shoot.
they have quite a bit of hit points too. Those Zex hit pretty hard at 3900s.
Oh, that's good to know for next time.
Yeah, it might be nice to get rid of them.
We gonna res or try to, or just kick it?
Are we going to be able to res in the zone?
Think so. But it's a matter of.
Yeah, I'm not asking about concept. I want to know, but from the people who are still in the zone, who is still in the zone?
Our bag is.
Okay, you're in there. Oh, good, Milo Sarah, also good. You should be able to drag some corpses out, and we can get more. Yeah, we should be able to do it in zone. Excellent. That's wonderful news.
Oh, no.
So we'll try to get everybody res as quick as possible.
Harness.
All right, I thought it was off aggro, but I guess I'm not.
You gotta feign death. Free feign death. I need the corpse. Shit, we might be able to just res up and kill him.
Yeah, it's possible, but I'm thinking probably not.
There's
We'll find
still
out.
I think our mag doesn't have aggro.
Can we see what his percentage is? Out of curiosity.
82.
Oh, nice.
There's 3 raw keepers up.
So, the current plan, we will res inside, and then the mission will probably come to an end, and that should be that. Hopefully we'll be able to do this. I would prefer to not have to res in the lobby, but if necessary, we will. I say that because it'd probably be faster on some occasions to res in the lobby than wait for the corpses.
So Milo, if you just want to go in there FD so you can target the corpses, just do a corpse on them, get them to you, then I'll pull them off you and move them over to statue.
Yeah. I can target a bunch of them if you want to assist on me.
Isn't figuring out new raids exciting?
I think it is.
That's cool. It's stressing because we do this all the time.
Reses are coming out as quick as we can.
Damn it.
Mhm.
Having a little bit of soup while we wait in med.
I'm not sure he stops doing that AE. Looks like he's still knocking those dudes back too. Just looks like it's a cone.
Yeah, actually, everybody around me got knocked back and died. I was still fine. Just on their side of the mobs. Definitely is a cone, I think.
Yeah, it looks like, I mean, looks like they're fighting him permanently.
Yeah, I think those loyalists need to die first.
Really, I don't think they die. I don't think they're gonna die. I think they're fighting.
You have to kill them. The loyalists, you have to kill them.
Not the watchful, they're fighting the boss. So it's like loyalists that are
Yeah,
scared.
like loyalists need the best.
Yeah, he's finally gotten it down. No, they
Damn
just up and back up.
Tommy's back in zone. Do you need me to help drag corpses?
Yes. We need to try to get everybody rezzed as quickly as possible.
Looks like there's no more corpses in the room. The memory. Got you. Okay, I think all the corpses are out. Someone double check me.
Did somebody get Volgar's corpse? Because I targeted, but I couldn't find it. Okay, there it is.
Oh, yeah, it's in camp.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. All good.
I got all the corpses that I could find inside there. I got all the corpses I could find inside. AE res isn't coming. We got new res that does what, 35 targets?
Nice.
Yeah, but think of the thought behind that. Someone actually thought it was going to be necessary.
It keeps going up too. There's one that you'll be able to raise everybody.
When's the divine AE res?
There isn't one, sorry.
I'd take that.
Yeah, no doubt. Do we rebuff and try to kill him?
He is still being DPS down in there by those mobs.
Yeah, I think they die. I think they just keep fighting him forever.
Oh, yes.
The hell else do we have to lose, right?
Right.
175.
I mean, I got a lot of dying to do that. I'm still at 98%.
MGB haste is going out.
Do we want to mass proof buff Dire real quick?
That would be lovely.
Okay, I got you.
Thank you.
Nope.
Thank you. So, as you can tell, we have a lot of time to kill those Zek loyalists while the Watchfuls are messing with the named. And unless I'm horribly mistaken, those Zek loyalists can be pulled out of the room.
They can. I targeted them quite a while.
This means, we can pull it out and kill them. Pull both of those out and kill them, and then take on that High Lore Keeper. Letting the Watchfuls hold aggro on him.
One of the watchers is about to die. I'm not sure there's a second one.
We started with 3 of the
The other
watchers.
one's at 21%.
Attack the loyalists. Bring them in.
Should I make a group with knights and bards?
Might be a good idea.
One cleric.
Might be a good idea.
That's the last watchful I have on track.
Now let's go ahead and wait this out. I think we'll have a better chance of success with the next one. We're just going to rebuff right now. I know it's taking more time, but quite frankly, we don't have enough time to do the King event. Anyway, I mean, even if we finish this now, we don't have enough time to do King before end time. So let's do this right where we're guaranteed to win. High Lore Keeper is moving. Keep away from him, please don't aggro him.
Is this what would have been the last phase, or does he move again?
Ideally, we're going to kill him. In there.
Stay away from these.
I see, because now there's 3 Zek loyalists.
Yeah, it's a certain percentage that another loyalty spawns.
I see, so we're just gonna kick the tasks in and then do it again.
Correct. I figure this is a good opportunity to rebuff.
Mm-hmm. I think we got it this time. It shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
It takes a while to learn things.
That way we can do King as potentially our first target on Thursday. I'm sorry, on what is today? Today's Sunday. On Tuesday. And if need be, we can even do Kangarin, this one again, on Tuesday. Making sure that we have everybody flagged for Frostcrypt for starting Thursday.
We get more notes, information, evidence.
Yeah. So let's make sure we get this right tonight so we have a solid, nearly guaranteed working strategy going into Tuesday's raid. Alright, buffs are pretty much good, right? Safe to kick the task. Last call before kicking the task. Kicked. Actually, it looks like we have a pretty hefty lockout for this one, unlike Kanger. So once we get a lockout on this tonight, we won't be able to do this again until next week. But fortunately, it seems that everybody is relatively familiar with the event now, at least the first half of it. Second half, we're still kind of working out the details there.
You guys forgot to name my buff bar.
Heading over to get a new expedition for us.
Invis dropping on lizard man. Invis dropping on lizard man.
It's this door. Through this door, around and under the table, around the boxes. Excuse me, pardon me. Heading through. Down the corridor. New mission acquired.
Hooray.
Give it a moment to spin up. And when it lets you, you are welcome to click inside. I know I've said this a couple times tonight, but please shrink once you're inside. Well, hey there. Thank you for joining. Is what worth a try? All depends on what you might be referring to. It should let you in. Once you're in, please shrink. And then invis, avoid C-invis, and head towards the Ralos Zek statue. Watch for those C-invis. Avoid mobs, etc., etc. Now, if you mean the raid, absolutely. This is a fun raid to do. You just need a pretty good amount of DPS in order to be successful at it. Again, please be invis. This will save us a lot of time and a lot of deaths. Watch for, con the mobs as you're going through. Make sure you are not aggroing.
The one as soon as you come out, season viz, guys.
Lovely. Maybe there's a different word I should use.
We just want to kill it, or?
Already get around it? Or?
It'll walk around it pretty easy.
Just swing wide.
Got aggro the door.
Ran out of range of Bard Song. Bard Song ran out of range of me.
If you have aggro, stop and
Yeah,
kill.
2 came in.
Now I got them both. I guess I'll just die. Okay. Whatever. Drag me. Drag not too. Can we just kill things? This is so annoying.
We have a few corpses that need to be dragged.
Drag that corpse in there.
Couple of corpses that need to be dragged from the entrance room. Please bring them to the
Whoever's dragging those corpses has aggro down too.
to the Ralos Zek statue.
Milo has aggro.
I just zoned out.
That's a lot of aggro. No, somebody's got like a whole group of things.
Olgar.
It seems the zoning is not safe. So next time, we will go ahead and clear every mob along the way. We will stick together, and that's just that. In the meantime, let's have our rogues and monks drag corpses only. Drag them to the statue. Nobody else should be dragging corpses. Maybe a bard.
Quick question.
Go ahead.
Huh. Why don't we use it?
It's a lot of moving people around.
Truth, but would we waste any more time than we already are?
Clearing is faster.
Alright, that makes sense.
Clearing would be much faster. So going forward, anytime we come in here, we'll just go ahead and clear our way, no invising. However, we can't fix the past, so let's drag the corpses to the raid and get them rezzed up. Ninmit is going to need a COH once he zones in.
I could have. That guy sees invis, by the way. Didn't know he's gonna need a drag.
Yeah, I thought I didn't see them all. I was kind of in the middle of it when we
This is
made
why
our
we
changes.
got- I know, this is
Yeah,
why
we
we
figured it out. I got it. I tried. I did try. I used all my little halfling skills to try to navigate this.
It just doesn't work.
I agree.
So, like I said, we can't fix the past, but we can definitely fix the future.
Can we train him away or something then? Because every single time.
We will do something different next time, yes. Which I've already communicated multiple times.
The irony of that is every single time our group has been able to run the statue sans free.
Yeah, I didn't have a problem the first two times. This is the only time I've not made it.
Because it's timing. Not all of them see
Invis dropping on Lizard Man. Invis dropping on Lizard Man.
At the right time, you're fine.
And mobs are pathing to
Invis dropping on
the
Lizard Man.
arena.
Invis dropping on Lizard Man.
When this banner start?
COH, please.
You got it.
Nimnit is in group 5 with an eye.
Doing it quietly. It is incoming. There you go.
Alright, it looks safe to start the letter process. Let's go ahead and kill this citizen that we have right here. I know they got a lot of hit points, but... Kill the city.
What are the last two corpses?
Thank you, I'm here.
Which I have Nitnoy and Camper missing though.
Grasshopper and paralysis.
Alright, let's start bringing in mobs to do note turn-ins. Where did we leave off on our notes? Who was the last one to turn in?
I believe it was around Grasshopper. I don't know if it Ariel or Ikovian.
I did not get to turn in on Gornan.
I didn't use on it, Tobian.
Okay.
All right, we got 2 mobs here.
What's the command again? I have evidence.
Evidence. Yep, I have evidence of treason.
Anyone else still needs a dragon?
Which one are you doing? The Home Guard?
I'll do the cautious.
Alright, I'll do the other one.
Except that they're moving. Alright, well. Pass them on me because they keep moving, so I can't.
Where did Grasshopper and Paralysis die?
Left with the springs in the first door, or the
Could you
first room.
pick those up, please, somebody? Thank you. Okay, well, I still haven't gone.
Now 2 people have given documents to them. That's not good.
No, I didn't turn it in on.
Then it must not have been you. But 2 people did. Let's pull more.
I did the elite like I was supposed to, right?
Good.
Yeah.
Let's pull more.
I don't know who did the other one.
Then is Jail and Colian.
Yeah, but they have
the non-cautious one. I did the non-cautious one, so it was
Alright.
just an elite.
I'm going to do the distracted.
I can't drag Grasshopper and Paralysis. It says they're too far, but I'm right on them.
Okay, done. Gornan's done.
Kill this cautious. And let's pull in more. Well, don't aggro the distracted, but pull in more when you can.
After Jail and Colian is Kristana, Lizard, and Luna.
Colleen will do Lunar. Say Lunar Dinnerim does not have a document.
Copy that. Then it's Milo. So Colian, Kristana, Lizard, and Milo.
So who has which? Call them out.
Just try to call them out by their pre-name.
Colleen did cautious. I turned to watchful.
Did someone get the regular to a distracted? Doesn't look like it. I got this one.
Distracted a little bit.
Kill rats.
Yeah, the distracted won't stop.
Kill wrapped, kill distracted. Let the other walk back. Two more coming in. Who can get them?
Milo still hasn't gotten a chance to do his. I'll take the wary.
Milo unwary. Who's got attentive?
Milo Sarah.
Milo Sarah on attentive.
Natero and Nimrit.
Milo's already got his done.
So Natero and then Nimit and then Nitmo.
Turned into the word.
So is Natera doing a tentative?
Yes.
Yeah, it's confusing me.
Natero, do you see paralysis in a grasshopper's corpse by any chance?
Yeah, I do.
Tentative says treason, treachery.
Kill attentive.
You ready for these last two?
Yes, bring them. Who's turning him in?
I think Tommy said Ninmit and Nitnoi.
Nimit and then Nitmo. Then
Which one is Nitnoi on?
Just put Nitnoi on like the
Go
back
front
of
one
the...
and back one.
Yeah, I'm moving it for you. There you go, Nitnoy.
Who was that? Amadons or?
Do the one that's still attacking.
Ninmit's done.
Oh, that was close.
She's done.
That's all of them, right?
Yes, we have 2 watchful.
That's unfortunate.
We'll be alright.
This means we're going to have to do better. So, looks like... Oh, first of all, do we have a volunteer to go in and aggro him so that he aggroes the Watchers?
Can paralysis and grasshopper.
I'll send my pal in.
Did you get the screenshot?
That
Zithis
works.
just died, so I can.
I just
have no
found it.
buffs, so I can go in and aggro if you want.
Good, I like
Oh, we
that.
can-
We'll call you
Say
in.
DA somebody.
Somebody that has an FD.
Or BDA.
Yeah,
Just tell me when you want me to go in. I'm aggroing what Lorekeeper, right?
that's correct. I'll send a DA on you so that you can charge in there and survive-ish, and I'll call you in. It'll be after everybody moves out. Better yet, come over here with me. I'm headed over, just Ninmit, headed over to the southwest-ish. That way you're close-ish to the door, and I can DA you, and the raid can stay up, high up by the statue, away from everybody else.
Grasshopper and paralysis are encamped.
Good.
That was 16 minutes.
Yeah, stay high up by the statue. Keep far away from... You can even be on the backside of the statue, and just make sure we're not going to aggro anything when these mobs path back out. So, the current plan, as it stands, is I will DAZ, he will charge in, aggro the named. Mobs are coming out, be careful. He will aggro the named. That should cause the watchful to charge in. He's gonna flop and maybe die. Don't know yet. If you can get out alive, please do. If not, well, that sucks. But after that, I'm going to DA you. You're going to run in. You're going to aggro. Those two watchers are going to go in. We are going to pull the Zex out to the where that watcher currently is. Where we're going to move up towards the doorway. We're going to pull that watcher out and kill it there. I believe which group you said, Dami?
It is group 7 is the kite
Okay.
group.
Group 7, you're going to occupy the left. I say left Zek. We are going to pull the right Zek. Omi, would you please? No. Let's have Darkened pull the right Zek.
Yeah.
You ready, Z?
Ready?
All right, DA incoming. Charge. It landed.
I'm moving.
All right, those guys are charging in. Raid move to door. Raid move to door. Darken, bring us a... As soon as those are aggroed, Darkened, pull the right Zek. As soon as that one's going to walk back, pull the right Zek. There we go. There we go. Let's kite the left Zek.
I got it. For now.
Oh, what's one?
Back me up.
Killing this Zek loyalist.
Watch the wild rampage.
Lizard Man might need a heal or two here or there. This guy's not hitting that hard. 5,000 max. Usually 1200s. Remember, no slows of any kind.
Okay, yeah, you don't need to keep it on me. I'm okay. I can put my mount on. I think I'll be bringing him in before.
Kite group good?
Yeah, we're okay.
Excellent. Looks like High Lore Keeper's only got him down to 80%. As long as we can kill these two in a reasonable time, we'll be alright-ish.
Kite group is kiting the last two, right?
There's only one more.
Okay.
50%.
We'll kite it.
Wasn't there a third one somewhere?
That's the 50%.
Yeah.
So can we confirm what caused that AE? Was it the Zex being on the platform with him?
I believe so.
I'm thinking so also, that's what I recall, but I don't trust my memory. I used to do a lot of drugs.
But not meth.
Fuck no. I'm crazy, I'm not stupid, there's a difference. Think I get a voice like this from Healthy Living? Come on. Let's bring the last loyalist in.
Okay, I'm coming in right now. Get on time. You will have lots of aggro for pawns.
Let's kill it, no slows, no slows. Looks like Lore Keeper's got him to 40%. They've got Lore to 90. That'll be smexy. Zrax, you up for tanking that foo?
Yep.
He's also going to be unslowed, right?
Correct. So use everything you got and I'll back you up.
The car down.
Let's fix that before we go in.
I'm coming. It's getting pushed around, so watch your position.
It's almost time. Zrax, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Same plan as last time, better results. Lead the charge, friend.
Going.
Heals to Mr. T. The Zrax T.
I pity the fool.
Is he perma, or can we pin him?
There is
Don't
some
know.
sort-
Try pinning.
There's some dot.
Doesn't look to be moving. I think those watchables are keeping him there too.
Copy that. Kill him where he is. Hammer his X. Take him out. Kill those X. One more Zek. Deep's back unnamed.
But it's got AE.
What happened?
It's got knocked back and stuck.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. It's a cone, I think.
Cones.
Come from France.
I can't hit him with fire.
I was having belly casting issues. Got closer and they started working.
Yeah, belly.
Kill those hammers.
I won't go.
Thank you.
I'm gonna divine res Milo.
Armag down.
Get on these hammers, guys.
Should have another Zek coming around soon. Be ready to kite him.
Watch your aggro, guys. Here comes the loyalist.
Kite that loyalist.
I got it.
Yeah, watch your AEs.
Good job. Good job. Skill this named.
Are we gonna get any more hammers?
Likely.
Yes.
There they are.
you go.
Right now.
I'm okay.
That was DA.
Well, I can say now we have a working strategy for it.
Someone want a master of Puma?
Yep, MGB pants.
Drax down.
Celestial's out.
Lizard's got it.
Bunch of hammers.
Guys, get these hammers.
They're everywhere.
Need an MA for the hammers or something.
Tommy's on it.
Tommy's been MAing it and people
Yeah,
are just
nice.
saying the names.
Hey, taunt them if you want. And flop.
Good.
They're all dead.
Thank you, sir. Nope, I'm coming back, Milo.
That loyalist is good, right?
Yeah, I'm okay for now.
Excellent.
I'm out of range of Milo Sarah, though.
Yep. Don't trust Alakazam. Don't trust walkthroughs. Experience it and tailor it to your needs.
Kill hammers.
Please.
Whoever kept those hammers in one spot, you're my hero.
Good job, team. Good job.
We might need to kill the loyalist.
What the fuck is that loot?
Let's kill the loyal.
Can I bring it in?
Yes. Our first rank 3.
Coming.
3 chain BPs.
Are you sure?
WTF.
Well, that was worth 3 tries. You're stuck
I'm
on
not complaining.
One coat per. Ten.
Oh, he warped up.
I still got defensive going. I can take it.
Yeah, please.
New final stand is Smexy.
Does it last longer, too?
It seems to. I never looked at the timer, but it gets rid of all the negative effects from all the previous defensives.
Oh, final stand is
Essence is for the Silos horse. Robo-Boar.
Yeah, the essence of speed is for the Robo-Boar, yep. What should be the first class that gets a rank 3 buff?
They're good.
Hammer cleric?
Depends on who's their first, like who actually gets a rank 3 buff for their first spell.
Milo.
What's the first rank 3 underline?
Remedy. Enchantress is Rune. Druid is Cloudburst. Mages is the mallow.
Lizard man deactivated.
This isn't a spell. This is right. This is
Rank 3.
Is it rank 3
Yeah,
for
I
anyone
remember
or
just
rank
giving
3
them all
just
to like
for-
one cleric until they got their tenacity.
I'm not gonna waste y'all's fucking time. That's ridiculous. Give it to druids and shamans first. Cause that's fucking stupid. 11 goddamn runes.
Well, we have 0 main shamans here, so.
Yeah. Then
How
just
many
roll
for
it.
druid?
I mean, a C would be good too. A rank 3 C would be beneficial to everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's number 12 too.
Well, I mean.
So, with regard to the rank 3 spells, I realize that it's the suck, but the good thing is we get a lot of spells going forward. From what I recall, each one of the Frostcrypt events drops 4 spells. Each event. Same with Ashen Gate. So we're all going to be swimming in spells in a while. But the question is, what is the first buff that will be most beneficial that everybody can use? The rank 2 to rank 3 isn't a huge difference, but it does make some difference. I'm thinking cleric or shaman.
Well, we don't have any main shamans, so that does no purpose there.
Thank you. So I'm thinking cleric or shaman would be a way to go. But I can also see doing that for enchanter.
Chanter gets crack in 5.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter who. As long as somebody's around that's going to be buffing. In like 2 weeks, we'll have enough to get a couple people this stuff done, I think.
Absolutely. So in looking at the attendance, I'm seeing for, let's say, 60 or 90 day. I'm thinking 60 day.
60.
60 day. First buff class would be Ulgar Druid at 100%, but also has Dark Hue. If we're talking boxes, Armag, Milo. So we have Ulgar, Dark Hue, Milo. Milo's at 98%. So do we want to do Druid or Cleric?
Roll it.
Let's roll it. Let's say Ulgar, Dark Hue, Milo. You 3 random 1,000. Highest gets spells until buff. If Milo passes, that's going to be between Ulgar and Dark Hue. I'm seeing Ulgar. Anybody disagree?
I don't see Dark's roll.
433.
I saw 433.
There's Ulgar.
That's gonna be 1, 2. That's gonna be a little bit, but we're gonna get it to you. First one's yours, Cloudburst Hail.
Nice try, Milo.
I think we should bid out the Essence of Speed and the Illegible Diary, as well as the obvious loot.
What's the diary for?
The diary is for the charm.
The Essence of Speed is a Bard Speed mount upgrade to your collapsible Roboboar, which you can get and claim. The Illegible Diary is part of the Serpent Secret Charm of Lore quest. Please don't bid for it unless you're willing to complete it. Consider it
here's the other
similar to like Bic or whatever.
So we're doing it as a package.
That sounds like a good way.
That's what I was about to ask too.
I like that. Any objections to giving them the package?
None on my end.
Lovely. All right, let's do some loot.
I think it's a small package.
Dami, you up for doing a little bit of loot?
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Essence of speed. This is for fast robot.
Has the last tick been taken?
Lizardman at 1.
Has the last tick been taken? I gotta get to bed.
Yes, it has.
Lizardman at 1. Going once. Going twice. Light check, please. Congrats, Lizardman.
Nice.
Congrats, sir.
Bids on this legible diary of Lordkeeper available. I have Milosera at 30.
And again, anybody's willing to, able to go for it, but
Canara's at 40.
please don't ask for it if you're not going to complete it.
Tama at 50.
It is a long quest.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you guys know,
There's
it's
like
literally
That's
it's
what
like
I do.
pieces or something like that.
That is what I do.
Dude, I did BSC stuff.
Tama at 60. Talma at 60 going once. Talma at 60 going twice. Leg check, please. Congrats, Tom. It's on these on the first chain BP. I have a jail at 1. Jail at 1 going once. Jail at 1 going twice. Lag check, please.
How the hell do we get 3 chain BPs? That's ridiculous.
If it's gonna rot, I'll roll for one.
Might have been a punishment.
That's friggin' ridiculous.
We're not happy to have those.
Alright, I'm gonna go do the hail while we're finishing this up.
People that left.
Hope they didn't log.
Oh shit.
Ew.
Should have said that.
Yeah, that would have been probably a good thing to say. Milo left the raid. Fergus left the raid.
You can leave the raid.
Fergus in the expedition still, so is Milo.
But if they're not, so if they're not logged in, it ain't gonna do any good.
No, that sucks. Can't fix the past.
We gotta do this again anyway, so.
I have Selene at 1, going once. Selene at 1, going twice. Light check, please. Brad, Selene.
That's Lizard. He's zoning out. I see Siren first.
Confirm.
Yeah, I'm not going against the main. That's fine. I just put that out there.
Was there something in our inventory in this one?
No.
Okay.
Just 300 faction.
I have a Siren at 1, going once. Siren at 1, going twice. Light check, please. Brad, Siren.
So, good job tonight. Unfortunately, we were not able to get the king fight out of the way, but we still got what we got, and that's what we got. On Tuesday, we will likely do King Odin. That's a little bit of a longer fight anyway. We'll get that done and see where we're at with Frostcrypt flagging. If we have enough flagged, we might even go into Frostcrypt 1, but we'll see from there. There are other targets that we can hit, including a non-required, no faction required one on the fire side that I can request for us, so we have that option as well. Kanger will be back up, and we can continue our focus on TSS. Please get your Fergerin tasks done if you have not yet done so. Those are required to raid in Frostcrypt. Other than that, thank you for putting in the work tonight, everybody. Good job. I will see you probably before Tuesday, but definitely on Tuesday.
TL incoming.
And that being said, thank you for taking the time out of your day to come and join me in mine. It's always a pleasure to have you along. You know, we had a good time over here taking care of business in Valdeholm. It's wonderful to be out of the POR expansion. One of my least favorite, as I know I've said many times. So this is a beautiful thing. Really glad to see making progress in new content. That being said, have yourselves a good night. Thank you for joining, and I look forward to seeing you.